At about 9 a.m. on Friday, March 28, 2025, a Greendale police officer spotted a white SUV speeding south on South 76th Street near Edge Hill Road. The vehicle was clearly exceeding the posted 40-mile-per-hour limit, and radar confirmed it was traveling at 68 miles per hour. As the officer made a U-turn to initiate a traffic stop, the driver accelerated, weaving through traffic and even using the emergency lane to pass other vehicles.
Put down southbound.
One sec, make sure I take it away.
Perfect. Crash! Flip over.
The SUV, estimated at speeds over 100 miles per hour, ran a red light at College Avenue and struck another vehicle on Loomis Road. The second vehicle veered into a ditch, while the fleeing SUV slammed into a utility pole and overturned. The driver, later identified as Tyler Ewing, was taken into custody without further incident. The driver of the struck vehicle suffered only minor injuries. Ewing was arrested, and his bond was set at $15,000.
Just south of Greenhead.
In the next incident, a driver tried to outrun police at high speed, but he seemed far too confident in his own driving skills. At about 10 a.m. on March 12, 2025, Missouri State Highway Patrol Trooper T. Jackson spotted a blue Toyota Camry traveling at 130 miles per hour. When Trooper Jackson turned around to initiate a stop, the car continued at high speed, refusing to slow down. A short time later, the driver lost control and struck another vehicle on the roadway. The impact caused the blue Toyota to spin, reverse direction, and slide into a ditch. The driver was taken into custody without further incident. He identified himself as Max. Inside the vehicle, troopers located a .22 caliber Walther pistol, along with a magazine. Records check revealed Max was wanted on an active warrant. Fortunately, no serious injuries were reported in the crash.
The only thing that I had in the car was my phone.
In the next incident, a driver tried to outrun the Florida Highway Patrol, forcing troopers to end the chase with a high-speed pit maneuver. At about 9 a.m. on May 15, 2024, the Florida Highway Patrol was requested by the Okaloosa County Sheriff's Office to help stop a red Toyota pickup near Highway 85 and College Avenue, just north of Niceville, Florida. As the pursuit continued northbound on Highway 85, Florida troopers took over near the intersection with State Road 123.
Over to channel 1. All units that's not involved, over to channel 1. That message is 1396. You can update as soon as you can. That message is 1396. You can update as soon as you can.
Moments after taking over the pursuit, a trooper executed a pit maneuver at approximately 90 miles per hour. The red Toyota pickup veered off the roadway, rolled several times, and crashed into thick brush before coming to a stop. The driver and a female passenger were taken into custody without further incident. In the next incident, a suspect attempted to flee from Arkansas State Police in a van, but officers quickly proved it was a failed effort. At about 3:20 p.m. on August 26, 2024, Trooper Jeremy Elliott conducted a traffic stop on a white Chevy van at the intersection of Highway 109 and Highway 309. The stop came after learning that the driver, identified as David Lewis, was operating with a suspended license.
1037.
1033.
We are on 109 going south.
When Trooper Elliott activated his emergency lights and siren, the driver made an obscene hand gesture out the window before accelerating southbound on Highway 109 at nearly 80 miles per hour, sparking a pursuit.
Speeding traffic.
75, no traffic.
As the chase continued southbound, David Lewis began tossing multiple bags out of the van while accelerating to nearly 100 miles per hour. The van repeatedly crossed over the double yellow lines, creating dangerous situations for oncoming traffic.
Still southbound, speed out.
Southbound, speed 200.
That's a lot of point.
Trooper Elliott attempted a tactical vehicle intervention during the pursuit, but Lewis swerved repeatedly to block the patrol car and then slammed on his brakes, forcing the trooper to pass him. Lewis quickly accelerated and overtook the patrol unit. A second TVI was attempted, striking the rear driver's side bumper, but Lewis regained control and continued fleeing southbound on Highway 109.
Still down southbound, I'm passing Porsche Mountain. Crash out, crash out, crash out.
Lewis attempted to turn west on a Cox Valley road but lost control, sending the van into a ditch where it rolled onto the passenger side. As Trooper Elliott followed onto the dirt road, he was unable to stop in time and struck the rear of the overturned vehicle. A felony stop was conducted, and Lewis was taken into custody without further incident. No contraband or evidence was found inside the van. In the next incident, two armed suspects with lengthy criminal histories tried to flee from police, but they quickly learned they were no match for law enforcement.
Watch out, dude.
At about 3:46 p.m. on April 2, 2025, Oklahoma City police spotted a red Jeep acting suspiciously near a gas station in Del City. When officers attempted a traffic stop, the driver ignored the lights and accelerated away, sparking a high-speed pursuit.
Taking off northbound. I'll give you a direction to travel here in a second. We can't TVO? No. Too many cars. We're going to be northbound on Sunny Lane approaching I-40.
Incident
It's
assigned.
going to yield right now.
Your call has been updated.
Watch out, dude. Clear right.
Box on wheel.
During the chase, the red Jeep jumped the curb in an attempt to get away and ran a red light, putting other drivers at risk. An officer attempted a pit maneuver, making contact with the vehicle, but the driver managed to maintain control and continued fleeing.
When you're getting on I-40, attempted TVI just on the on-ramp, westbound I-40. Traffic is light, speeds are about 75 miles an hour. We're going to have good felony charges on the driver and passenger. In the middle lane right now, coming to the outside lane. Traffic's coming to moderate. Speeds are approximately 80 miles an hour.
742 is clear, managing both line with clean films.
Yeah, clear on that. Coming to the outside lane, approaching I-35 northbound. I'll let you know what to do. Air 1. Can we get Air 1 up by chances with it? Approaching the middle lane, trying to decide which one of I-40 or I-35. Looks like we're going to take I-40, or set up here on I-40.
Start dog dismount.
It's occupied 2 times. The tag again is Queen Henry Baker 349. It's going to be like a reddish Jeep. It's also going to have the back and bumper missing now. Speeds are about 60 miles an hour. We're in moderate traffic.
Okay, 4 on that, please.
Alright, still westbound I-40, passing a car on the left. Speeds about 50 miles.
The pursuit continued at speeds between 80 and 100 miles per hour. During the chase, a loaded magazine was thrown from the suspect's vehicle. Officers then began coordinating a plan to perform another pit maneuver to bring the Jeep to a stop.
40 westbound, if somebody can, control officer, can try to help us out. That was like a black baggie, just before I-40 westbound from I-40 westbound speeds about 70 miles an hour. Traffic's lightening up right here. Looks like they are still in the number 2, switching to the number 3 lane and back to the number 2 lane. Passenger is on the phone. Alright, we're coming up to 235 and I-35 southbound. I'll let you know which direction they go. Still in the middle lane right now. Speeds are 70 miles an hour.
You got the car radio switched over?
No, it's alright.
They put it out in I-40 in the same lane, right? Yeah, that's a 235 interchange right now.
Okay, still I-40.
Well,
We're
there's
going past
here,
the I-35 junction. Coming up to Oklahoma City Boulevard right now. We're in the inside lane. We're going to go around Oklahoma City Boulevard. Still westbound on I-40. Huh?
Speeds are 70.
Speeds are still 70. Traffic's lightening up quite a bit. There's maybe 2 or 3 cars ahead of us. Middle lane on I-40. Passenger keeps reaching down in the vehicle as well.
You guys are keeping that?
Speeds are 75 right now. Alright, moving from the middle lane to the outside lane. Light traffic ahead. Coming up to exit 150B. We're going to stay on the highway. Speeds are only 79 miles an hour right now.
Your call has been updated.
Sure. Westbound I-40 still. Speed 75. Looks like we have a secondary unit with us right now. Approaching the western exit. We'll let you know what they did.
Is that OHB?
Coming up on a little bit more moderate traffic. Speeds are 75. We're not doing any crazy driving maneuvers, just kind of a slow and steady pace right now. In the middle lane, I-40 westbound, approaching the pin exit. We're going to switch to the number 3 lane. We'll let you know what they do from here. Going all the way out to the outside lane. Looks like a firearm magazine just came out of the vehicle as well. And that was I-40 westbound, about 700 yards east of the pin exit.
Your call has been updated.
Someone doesn't mind grabbing that magazine for us, that'd be a big help. Coming to the pin exit right now, we'll let you know what they do. They are going to get off on pin. Off on pin. Light traffic to no traffic speeds. 70 miles an hour. Looks like we're going to try to go northbound on 10. Northbound on 10.
We're on the shoulder.
TVI, TVI, TVI. Come back around.
As the pursuit neared the intersection of Pennsylvania Avenue and Reno Avenue, officers executed another pit maneuver, spinning the suspect's vehicle and forcing it to a stop as police units boxed it in. Despite efforts to keep fleeing, the chase was over. Inside the Jeep, officers discovered a firearm and arrested the driver, 34-year-old Dashane Jefferson, who was already wanted on a felony warrant out of Jackson County, Oklahoma.
Get out of the way! Get out of the way! Get around the car! Get out of the way! Get out of the way, sir!
I'm not resisting, sir. Listen, I'm not resisting. Hey, I'm not resisting, sir. Listen. Drive, okay?
Get out of the car!
I told her to drive. Hey, excuse me. Sir, I promise I'm not resisting. Please. Hey. Look, please don't let him do it like that. She hurt me.
Get out, sir!
I am.
Please, sir!
Put your hands on your back. Hey.
Court records state that in November, Jefferson met with a confidential informant while trying to sell a handgun, claiming he had used it in a Texas shooting. He had a prior felony conviction from 2018 in Jackson County and known gang ties. A second suspect remains under investigation by the Texas Rangers. Both men were arrested without incident and are being held at the Oklahoma County Detention Center. Jefferson faces charges of felon in possession of a firearm, endangering others while fleeing, and fleeing to avoid arrest in Texas.
You got anything on you?
In the next incident, a driver tried to outrun the Florida Highway Patrol, but he quickly realized it was the wrong decision. At about 11:05 p.m. on July 8, 2023, Trooper Morales spotted an orange Ford Mustang and a white Porsche Panamera racing through traffic on Interstate 4 near State Road 559. Radar confirmed both cars were traveling at 104 miles per hour in a 70 mile per hour zone. When Morales gave chase, their speeds climbed to around 125 miles per hour. Both drivers continued making aggressive lane changes, showing reckless disregard for public safety. Trooper Morales stayed on their trail to bring the pursuit under control.
Let's go, pull over. Alright, we're pulling over at the exit ramp to the 33. It's gonna be a Whiskey Mike driver. Let me see if the white Porsche passes us and I'll go after that one as well. 23. You get both of them or study me to go after one? No, I got the Ford. I'm waiting for the Porsche right now.
Trooper Morales alerted the Tampa Bay Regional Communications Center with the suspect vehicle's Florida tag VM2JP and continued pursuing the second driver. As he attempted to stop the Ford Mustang, the white Porsche raced past his patrol car, accelerating and weaving aggressively through traffic in a clear attempt to evade law enforcement. Morales quickly returned to his patrol unit and resumed the pursuit of the Porsche.
Westbound, passing the 33 now.
Okay, you're breaking up your westbound, pass your one.
Westbound, passing the 33, approaching the 32. I believe he knows I'm coming out.
Two on the right shoulder. Okay, where they stop?
56, 50, he's taking off. He's approaching 98, 23. I believe he's on the right side. Swinging back to the left.
With his lights and siren activated, Trooper Morales pursued the Porsche as speeds climbed to 153 miles per hour. The driver continued to accelerate, weaving recklessly through traffic and nearly causing several collisions.
Traffic, passing the 28. We're copying moderate traffic, northbound 28. What's the speed? Speed's 140 left. What's happening over at Falls, coming into Hillsborough? We have 1049 Hillsborough. Still westbound, going to 27, speed 150.
The suspect continued westbound on Interstate 4, using both lanes to overtake traffic. Near the 27-mile marker, the driver abruptly cut across all lanes, giving Trooper Morales an opening to move ahead and slow the vehicle, just enough for Trooper Saunders to attempt a pit maneuver. As the suspect swerved into the left lane, Morales briefly slowed him, allowing Saunders to execute a successful pit that spun the car around. However, the vehicle was not disabled. The suspect quickly regained control, darted back onto the interstate, cut across all lanes once again, and fled at high speed.
Hey, see if we can get air support. See if we can get air support. It was an unsuccessful pit.
Working on the air support. And everybody was wearing glasses. There's only a passenger in that vehicle. I couldn't see it.
Alright, 26, I still got eyes on him. Fuck! Damn, man, we almost had us out. Hey, he just blacked out. He just blacked out. He's on the outside lane. I still got eyes on him. He's still blacked out. Speeds of 146. Still westbound. Passing exit 22 park. Just past it. He's passing on the left shoulder, inside shoulder.
The suspect pressed westbound on Interstate 4 into Hillsborough County, cutting all exterior lights near the 23-mile marker in an attempt to avoid detection while racing past traffic. Trooper Morales maintained visual contact and relayed updates to dispatch. After exiting at Thono-Tasassa Road, the driver accelerated northbound, crossing into oncoming traffic at more than 110 miles per hour in a 45-mile-per-hour zone, swerving across lanes and driving with reckless disregard for public safety.
Hey,
We're going to Solo Santos Road going northbound at exit 19. Speed about 120.
Yeah, I got eyes right on him. I'm almost right behind him.
Still northbound.
I'm right on him. I'm right on him.
1806, you are with 1560, correct? Where your radio is better, you call pursuit.
Hey, I'm right in front of him. I'm right in front of him.
As Trooper Morales slowed to set up another pit, the suspect accelerated and rammed the rear of his patrol car twice. The impact sent the vehicle out of control, crashing into a fence and utility pole on the southbound shoulder. The driver bailed out, but was quickly arrested, while the passenger stayed buckled inside. The pursuit, which began in Polk County and ended in Hillsborough County, was tracked by the Tampa Bay Regional Communications Center. EMS administered Narcan to the driver, and both he and Trooper Morales were taken to Lakeland Regional Medical Center for evaluation.
And get on the damn ground right now. Don't you fucking move. Put your hands behind your back. I got him security.
1516, go ahead.
You good? You need EMS? Okay. All right, let's go get up.